It's time for Homegrown Country with Dylan on your country 95.5 WTVY.
All right, we're back. Another episode of Homegrown Country. Noah back in the studio. What's up, dude?
What's up?
Another day in paradise, dude. You know it.
That's right.
So tell us what you got going on, man. You came straight from football camp over here.
Not football.
Wait.
It's a church camp.
Oh, okay, church camp.
Yeah,
okay,
yep.
Look at you, good little boy.
I go out there every summer. I spend like most of my summer out there. I'm doing 4 weeks, not in a row, but like I'm a counselor right now, counseling 7th, 8th, and 9th graders.
Dude, that's cool.
Yeah,
look at you.
It's fun.
I bet.
I've been doing it since 2nd grade.
Man, you know that's where I like got my start playing music was in church. Actually.
Really? Yeah. That's where a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like Morgan Wallen.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Full circle.
Mm-hmm.
Church camp. Cool, man. So, what's going on in the music world? How you been doing?
Man, pretty good. Just doing gigs every weekend and
right on. So you playing out at Benchmark on Facebook?
Oh yeah,
recently.
I did that for 4th of July.
Right on.
Yeah, we had fireworks like behind me. There was a video.
Cool.
It was so cool. Like the aesthetic was cool. And,
right on.
Yeah, dude.
Heck yeah. So you got some new music coming out or already out?
Yeah, it's already
just come out.
Mm-hmm.
We just played one of them on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It's my favorite one. What went wrong? It's about a girl ghosting you, just leaving without saying anything whatsoever. Just you're just wondering what went wrong.
I feel like I've experienced that.
Like, was it just a fling or was it just a game? Yeah, like that.
Nice. So that did you write that from a real life experience?
Yes.
Yeah,
I did.
You got Noah Swanson got ghosted.
I did, and it happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Still never talked to
her. She actually added me back like a few months ago. But,
so now she knows what she's missing.
Yeah, but I don't text her or anything like that.
Yeah. Bless her heart. I think that's what you're supposed to say.
Bless your heart.
Bless her heart.
Any man's. Every time I hear that Mega Maroney song.
Oh yeah. Man, I came across Apple Music Sessions has a playlist of covers.
Yeah.
Bro, have you heard Megan Maroney? I think Megan Maroney does Who's Your Daddy?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that. And then was it Riley Green did another Toby Keith song?
Yeah. Wasn't as good as I once
should have been a cowboy.
She should have been a cowboy. That's right. Yep. We listened to that. We went out to see the Red Clay Strays for the 4th of July at the Wharf. And we listened to that playlist the whole way there and back. That's a really good playlist. I love hearing other artists do covers like that.
Who else was on? Was Parker McCollum on that?
Parker McCollum. There was people I hadn't even heard of on it actually.
Yeah.
Doing covers. But yeah, the Apple Music. I don't even know what it was called. I don't even have Apple Music. I use Spotify. My wife was the one that had Apple Music.
I have Apple Music. Yeah. I'm a music guy. I love live acoustic. I love when country artists do live acoustic sessions like that. Me too.
I want to start filming some stuff like that.
Me too.
I want to start doing that.
That's what gets popular nowadays, just live acoustic stuff like that.
Yep.
I mean, just a simple video.
Yeah. Yep. That's actually what I'm working on. I want my next set release of songs to be all acoustic, like recorded at home type stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm working on now. It's a lot to learning how to do all that.
Yeah. You gotta get a good setup and all that.
Yeah.
I think I've seen your setup on TikTok and all.
Yeah, I've been in there on live. Got lots of foam, lots of colored lights because that makes it sound better for some reason.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it makes it look better.
It definitely sets a mood. You definitely got to have a mood in the studio.
Look good, feel good.
Yeah, exactly. So you got another song on the EP that you just released. Anymore.
And so about that song, it's not a song that I wrote.
Okay.
It's a song that my dad and Josh Bright wrote 14 years ago in their band Never After.
That's cool.
The rock band, and I loved it. It was they're more slower. It had piano and all that.
Yeah.
And it made me feel good when I heard it. So I was like, I'm about to make this into a country acoustic version.
Right on.
And I just sat down. I was down in the living room. My dad's room is upstairs, right above the living room. And he texts me after I play. He's like, dude, that sounded great. Keep working on that.
Dang.
I was like, that's the next one I'm going to record.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Going back and recording one of your dad's old songs with and the guy that's producing your stuff too.
Yes.
That's cool. What an honor, like, to be able to do that.
I know it, dude.
That is awesome. So what's the song about? Tell me a little bit about
I guess it's just about a relationship that's not really gonna work out anymore, you know, because
okay.
they've kind of both veered. She's not the same person that she used to be anymore. So you're like, I don't know you anymore. You're falling away.
Yeah, growing apart.
Yeah.
That's
I
cool,
don't
man.
know if I'm sure that I can stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
That's how.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. We're gonna have to put that one on the radio next.
Yeah. That one's gonna be next.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So tell us about what's your career looking like moving forward? Got some new stuff going on?
Yeah, man. So me and some family members and friends have been planning on me moving close to Huntsville and start doing gigs in that area, be closer to Nashville, and maybe see if I can move up to do some shows in Muscle Shoals.
Oh yeah,
that'd be sick.
That would be awesome.
I just more opportunities. Want to do more gigs up there, and it'll be closer to Josh Bright as well. And
oh, cool. Yeah, so you're traveling back and forth now to record. So yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome, dude. Are you excited for that?
Very excited, and I'll get my own little living quarters by myself at 18. So that's every 18-year-old's dream.
VIP.
Oh yeah. Don't have to ask dad no more.
That's what's up.
Or anymore. Can I have somebody over?
My friends hang out here. Come on. That's cool, man. That is cool. So you plan on playing full time when you get up there?
Oh yeah, yes sir.
Right on. 5 days a week.
Try to 5 days a week.
That's awesome. Heck yeah, or 7 if you feel like it.
Yeah, depends. That's what's so good about it.
You gotta take some time for yourself, though. You gotta take some time for yourself. You can get burnt out doing that. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. Well, I don't know. I say that everybody's different. You might be like an animal. I can't get enough of it.
That money might be too good. It depends. I think once I get a band going, you know, I think that'll be a lot easier.
When you get a band, it like opens up a whole new world of things. It's so fun. When I get my band together, honestly, like the funnest part is like the hour and a half or 2 or 3 that we goof off before we actually practice.
Yeah.
We're just jamming, and then all of a sudden we're playing some song that we've never played before, and we're like, why don't we have this in the set?
Yeah, and just add it, you know?
Yeah, I love jamming with the band, dude. It really is. It's a lot of fun. Adds another level of energy to your shows too.
It does.
Which you got to be ready for. You can't just. You gotta be used to sitting there playing guitar by yourself, and then you're up there with a band. You gotta have that energy too.
Yeah, and you're sitting there with a guitar by yourself. You're just killing your voice because you're playing 3-minute songs.
Yes.
And especially for a guy like me, I don't know all that lead loop and stuff.
So our songs are shortened.
Exactly.
We cut out the instrumental breaks sometimes.
Yep. And so instead of that, we got a band together. We can lead out a 3-minute song to 5 or 6 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You rip a solo while I go grab a drink real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna stand down here like I'm in the stands, and you guys just
wireless mics. You gotta get a wireless mic, so that you can walk around the bar.
Yeah.
And gotta be able to walk out there and get you a drink.
Go up to the crowd and be like, "What's up? How's it going?"
Yeah, exactly.
Start saying, "Hold on, wait, this is my part."
Exactly. That's where I'm at now. I've been using this like vintage. It's a Shure Super 55 is what it's called. It's a vintage style looking mic, and it's cool. I love it. But there are some songs that we play, especially with the band, when I want to turn around and grab a wireless mic and just go down in the crowd because they're all dancing and having fun. I want to go down there and dance and have fun with them, be interactive.
Because we're just like them,
Yeah, exactly.
We're not famous yet.
And that's part of it's part of being engaging with your audience too. It's hard to engage when you're sitting on a stool behind the microphone sometimes. So the more you can actually get down there and be involved is fun.
100%. I like it whenever the crowd like comes up right close and like starts dancing and singing. I'm like, yeah, dude,
they're having fun.
Yeah,
makes you feel good, man.
It does. It really does.
Yeah,
especially like when I went out like at church camp, went senior week. Everybody out there knows my songs and all, and
that's cool.
I put on a concert for everybody, and like the whole camp was right in front of me. I posted on my social medias. But
that's cool,
man, it makes you feel good when they're all singing your song. Yeah, and, it makes you feel like, man, I want to keep doing this. This is what I love to do.
100%, dude. 100%. Have you we kind of talked about this earlier, but so you say everybody knows your song. Have you had anybody come to you with any misheard lyrics?
misheard lyrics.
Yeah, like they think that you said this, but you had to tell them like, no, I actually say this.
Huh.
I feel like you enunciate pretty good in
Yeah.
your songs.
Not all the time. Like whenever like first writing the song, sometimes it's like my dad's like, what did you say there?
Right.
I guess it's only my dad that really says that to a new song. But once I start playing the song more, I can enunciate it better. But I don't think I've ever had a person like say that yet.
I've had so I told you earlier about a friend of mine that has a song going kind of viral on TikTok right now because her southern twang was too much for people to understand. And I've had wherever you are, there's a part where I say you could be I-85 southbound to Panama City. The only thing you packed was bikinis. You're gonna be on the beach all weekend. It's the only thing you packed. But one of my friends said that they thought that I said the only thing you packed was spaghetti.
Wait, is it recorded and released?
Yeah, it's released. It's out.
Okay, I have it. What's it called?
It's Wherever You Are.
Wherever You Are.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing you packed was spaghetti.
I'm gonna look that. I'm gonna look that up and listen to that on the way back.
Man,
see if I hear spaghetti too.
Yeah, misheard lyrics are some of my. Well, I like the bad lip reading videos too. Like, have you ever seen those? Like when it'll be like.
Oh wait, yeah. It's like not what they're actually saying, but it looks like what they're saying.
Somebody's voiced over it.
Those are hilarious.
Yes, bro. I love those. So when somebody comes to me and tells me that they thought that I said that I packed SpaghettiOs to take to the beach.
I mean, I guess it works.
That makes my day.
I mean, SpaghettiOs are good.
Right. I've eaten SpaghettiOs at the beach before.
Well, you live on the beach, kind of, right?
Close to it. Yeah.
Close.
Oh, I mean, not close. I'm like an hour from the beach. Yeah. Close enough to make a day trip out of it, I guess you could say. Actually, I live this close to the beach, and I just went to the beach for the first time this weekend when we went to Orange Beach.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for Red Clay. I had a buddy out there that's out at camp with me right now.
Oh right,
he went out there. Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude.
I was actually gonna go, but my buddy ended up not being able to go because he had the extra ticket.
Oh yeah.
But I wouldn't be able to.
It was cool, man. It was 3 sold out shows in their hometown, all Mobile, Alabama artists.
Yeah.
So it was cool. Got to see Muscadine Bloodline.
Oh, dude, they're good,
bro.
I love Muscadine.
They are awesome. They're absolutely awesome. And watching the Red Clay Strays was great too, because I mean, Brandon just has a look about him. The singer, he just has he looks like a time traveler.
Yeah.
My wife swears he's a time traveler. I mean, they play vintage equipment on stage.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, I don't know if you know what a Leslie speaker is. Usually it's attached to like a piano and organ, a keyboard type thing. But a Leslie speaker is like from the 60s, and it's how you get that like organ sound.
I think you can picture that.
So the speaker actually spins in front of a microphone.
Oh, nice.
And that's how you get that. And so I had a Snapchat that I took and sent to my band because they're geared nerds.
Yeah.
And but it's of their Leslie speaker on stage. I like zoomed in on it spinning. But yeah, it's just really cool watching them, and like all the graphics that they put up in the background is all like vintage cartoons.
Yeah.
And stuff. So
that's their style. They're older.
Yeah, man. It looks like watching Johnny Cash and
Elvis.
Yeah, Elvis. Yeah, it looks like watching all of them at the same time.
Yeah. You kind of got that Elvis look.
Yeah.
Everybody says that, but
yeah. Yeah, and he's got that Elvis. He moves the little
leg
too. He's cool, man. It was fun, great show. Have you seen the Red Clay Strays live?
I have not.
Definitely got to add them to your list.
Okay,
definitely.
Nice. I've only seen like Morgan Wallen live.
Really?
I've only seen like
bro. He runs around the stage so much. He's got to have a lot of energy.
Yeah.
He's everywhere bouncing.
He's enjoying
you can really tell when Morgan Wallen's not feeling good because he doesn't move around that much.
Yeah.
He's funny, dude. So you freaking moving to Birmingham, or up in that area anyway.
Close to it,
yeah. Are you ever gonna come back to Dothan?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna like still try to do some gigs here and
make it a stop on the tour.
Oh yeah.
Right on, dude.
That'd be nice to have a tour.
Well, you'll have to come back in next time you stop by. I mean, after you move out of town, we're going to have to get you back in. Guest appearance.
Hopefully by then my name will be out there a little more.
Oh yeah, I have no doubts.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Appreciate you coming in for another episode, dude.
Oh yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.